Yeah, I think you're talking to yourself. Mike. There we go. All right, Mike is now live. This is a professional cast, everybody. we
This is
got
not an Orthodox.
we got Rodney's Imaginary Friends and the Seven Rings, and there is a Crown's noted pick, Li Ming. I sort of feel like the Li Ming should have been banned out here. Yeah, someone's casting. Don't worry.
I actually had this conversation earlier about like I don't really feel like first picking Lucio on Battlefield is worth it when you can just first pick a race. I feel like yeah, it's Lucio, but also like you could get the race pick first.
Aragonis going Diablo. So I have to assume they're going to ban out the Brightwing on the side of the blue team. What do they ban out here? Maybe an off lane? At the Haka? Some sort?
They banned the Malthuel. They're not gonna ban Blaze if they're smart. No point of banning that.
Twitch chat, I apologize. My mic defaulted to default and not my actual headset. So it was in silent mode. It was one of those talkies that we hear about. Okay, we ban. I expect a Brightwing ban here. It's an Ana ban. Okay. Well, Root Beer Guy does play Brightwing. I know this for a fact. Let's see what he does here.
Yeah.
He can actually hold his pick, right? He doesn't need to pick up the Brightwing. He can go.
Is it a Brightwing Rexar?
I mean, they can go. I mean, they can go heal. Yeah, they can go heal Rexar.
You could just save the last pick for never mind. For the assassin.
Here's the B-Wing. And you know what's weird here? Mexicano is playing tank.
Yeah, see, I told you, I have no clue what Avita plays. He plays every role.
I mean, he's a man of many skills. I mean, Mexicano is newer to the team. So perhaps he's more comfortable playing tank than he is playing DPS.
I was about to say, I bet it's going to be Urel or Malthuel.
Here comes Urel, and the Jaina is showing her face. Snap pick on the Deathwing from Cyrus. Another Cyrus pick we see quite a bit. And with what they have, Deathwing is a really good pick here. Takes away the boops from Lucio, the boops from Urel, stun from Hanzo. I mean, Hanzo could... Deathwing can eat the stun from the Hanzo if it goes arrow. Can't Q or flip over Diablo. So it's just up to the Jaina. And I don't... Does Hanzo have percent damage?
Yeah,
that's
16.
16? Yeah, I mean... So
16.
All right, based off the draft, McGiblets, who do you think won?
I like Seven Rings draft more for the sole purpose of they have no way to kill Deathwing easily, and they have more poke. Yeah. A little bit more. And burst.
Although I have seen Mundane pull shit out of his ass and actually get some kills as Urel. So we'll see. Reading Twitch chat. Can they swap heroes? Yes, they can. Did they? No, they did not. All right, I will introduce the red side, Giblets, if you want to introduce the blue side.
You want me to go first?
I'll go first. On the red side, you have Cyrus playing the Deathwing. We got Avina on Greymane, Mexicano 69 on the Nubarak, Ruber Guy on Brightwing, and Crown on Li Ming.
On the blue side, you got Dr. Inko on Lucio, Aragonis on Diablo, Rodney on Hanzo, Snarf on Jaina, and Mundane Zebra on Urel.
The battle begins in
There's Urel.
10 seconds.
There's Urel.
Up there. All right. If you're new to HOTS, and I know this game, I heard that Heroes of Storm was a spin-off of World of Warcraft. It's coming back. It's making a emergence here.
Actually, it's Warcraft 3.
Warcraft 3. Let's see here. We got the W build, it looks like, from Aragonis. Oh, he walked into a stun there from Mexicano and ate a bit of damage there. Oh, look at top here. We have 2 people topside. Avina looking at Mundane. There is a jump in. Avina's going to get some damage in with auto attacks. And just poking her back. Taking us back down bot side here. We do have Jaina looking to rotate top. It's going to be a 3v3 bot side here. Snarfungus making her way up. And Avina is getting a little bit low. Jumps in for Mundane. Does he have the boop? No, he gets out. So Avina will probably port back. Or gonna tap. Okay. Looking bot side here. We're kind of all over the place. Flip onto Mexicano. Wolf is getting low, and that's a dead Diablo. First blood going over to our 7 Rings friends. And that's a snap call to grab the bottom siege camp. Still 2 top with Snarfungus and Mundane Zebra here. Cyrus blows onto the wave. Red team was able to secure this bottom siege camp. And we do see a rotation here from Mundane Zebra and Snarfungus looking for an engage here onto the red players. Oh no, they're going to go safe. Here comes Mundane looking for the backside. He's going to queue up the jump. Boops team back. Target looks like it's going to be Mexicano, but has the burrow to get out of there. I feel like the target should not have been the Nubarak, but maybe the Li Ming. These teams will start grabbing the bruisers. And they did make a rotation for camps. I'm not sure if they missed any XP top here for the blue team. Bruiser camp was grabbed a little early. Typically, you want to grab that with about 12 seconds left on the timer for the boss, but it will make it easier the next time the boss is up to start that wave. McGill, did I miss you?
No.
Okay, so there.
I'm sorry.
We do have some damage into this blue wall from our red team. We have Reaper guy bot side here, catching that soak. Should have Z available, and that is a dead Greymane. Aragon is looking for an engage here onto Brightwing, get the flip off. Good stun from Uriel once more. But 7 Rings looking to confirm this top wall while the blue hard camp is pushing to the bottom red wall. Burn is started onto the Red Immortal. Oh, pushed Mundane Zero back there, but he should be fine. Damage is onto the Anubarak flip. Oh, Burrow did not get over that wall, and the Anubarak pays for it. PP.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, let's pause,
That's
please.
fine.
Not PP.
I think that Burrow was meant to stun Diablo. I
Really?
don't know.
Go,
Yeah, because he was going to get stunned by the Immortal, which he did. Maybe they were just trying to kill him and trade.
take you to our fancy match starting soon screen, everybody. While we're at it, let's read the Twitch chat, see how bad we're getting flamed here. Why do they call themselves 7 Rings? You know,
Never asked them that. I've never asked them that either.
there is a book called The 7 Rings by a famous Japanese swordsmith called Miyamoto Musashi, but it could be anything. Maybe if they win, I'll ask them why they're called the 7 Rings for you. My Wi-Fi is dying. I'll change Wi-Fi. Give me 2 minutes, please. I'm pretty sure he's having dinner.
It's code.
My Wi-Fi is dying is code for I'm going to have a steak dinner and a little bit of red wine. Ah, man. Okay, he's ready.
That was a fast 2 minutes.
That was a fast 2 minutes, yeah. Okay, coming back, we are in halftime with the Red Immortal down to 50%. Blue is pretty healthy. Just waiting for the countdown here from the red team. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Is going to spawn in a position where the blue team is going to be able to burn it down pretty quickly. It looks like the 7 rings are just going to put a damage in. And this first objective will be confirmed by Rodney's imaginary friends. Once again, people, mental health is important to understand and take care of. Open up a bottle of pickles. There we go. Bottle open. We do have this blue immortal walking to the top wall. Should be a pretty easy clear with both the Greymane and Li Ming, but let's see how much the Rodney team is able to secure off this first push. So wall does go down. A little bit of damage into this top fort. Let's see if they fight past. Burrow goes out to Star Fungus, but just misses it from Mexicano. Oh, big Q in from Diablo, but the polymorph negates any potential follow-up or flip from Wolf. McGiblets, what's your take so far?
I'm actually surprised that Rodney's team beat the Immortal race.
Yeah.
Their races should be slower than Greymane.
Yeah, they do have the Greymane and Li Ming.
It was before 7s too. Oh.
Good call from the blue team here as they're going to put pressure and damage into this top fort. Burrow into Rodney, and that will be a kill onto the Hanzo. We do have Cyrus flying in. A little bit late, Cyrus. You don't get credit for that kill. We are getting pings for help. Cyrus will fly up into the air. And what is Crown doing? He might be in trouble here. Yeah, this is not good. All right. Mundane.
Li Ming.
All right. So, good flip onto the Greymane. Avina's in trouble. We do have the fall from the Deathwing. Flip onto Wolf once more. And that is not good if you're a fan of the Rodney's team, as your tank goes down right before the next Immortal spawning.
Pretty quick. Have souls.
Yeah, pretty quick call to grab the camp here. Yeah. He was actually able to complete the souls. Yeah. But even with the kill onto the Diablo, the burn is actually starting from the blue side, not the red side. You know what I'd like them to do here is just 4D and let the Greymane burn the Immortal. Just have everyone but Greymane on the Immortal.
Yeah,
or everyone but
that
yeah. Damage onto Deathwing, flip to get out. Coon, arrow, good arrow from Rodney. Good return damage. And I am surprised everyone, no, not yet. I spoke too soon. Kill onto Rupert guy. Crown's next. Avina, not Avina. Mexicano getting turned over, and this should be a kill from Drincho and Aragonis. Or just Lucio. There we go. And this... with 3 people down here, Avina's in trouble. Good stun out from Aragonis. Another kill onto the Greymane. 6-3 so far. Caster talking to me. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but yes, I'm talking directly to you. That was a weird little cue into the beetle there. This is the second Immortal, Giblets. Is the momentum going too far? Big arrow coming out from Hanzo. But no... oh, the Flame Breath was not available just yet. They could have waited 5 seconds for that Flame Breath to be up.
Yeah.
And bottom fort should get confirmed here. Aragona's doing a good job to zone out Greymane. Mundane trying to boop Cyrus. Good stun. And Mexicano, unfortunately, is missing a lot of these burrows. And once again, Diablo goes down. What number of death is that for Diablo? That's 3. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. He didn't pop. I don't think he was able to pop his spell armor. Could have survived a little bit longer. It'd be like that.
I mean, I play a fair amount of Diablo, and I typically have always played the Q build Diablo, and so when you switch over to W, it's a different style. It's not the same. And so if you're not used to pushing that shield, it's comfort. But with 0 souls on the Aragonas, I would like to see 30, okay. Not full souls. Oh, look at that. Mexicano is just holding his abilities, and Avena Quaker is walking forward.
I was about to say, I think
that was a DC. Yeah, he walked forward, and good sportsmanship coming out from Snarfungus is going to pause the game. Crown says he is lagging hard. Let's take us over to the intermission screen. Oh, that's my red card screen. Actually, let's look at our red card screen. I'm not sure if you're looking at the Twitch chat here, but Cattle, probably the best tank in the world at the moment. I heard Osmanthus is making a comeback for that position. Cattle released his red card abilities. Wait. Avena's back.
I have to wait.
Avena's back. Just continue. I cannot do something about it. All right. Okay. They're ready. Feel kind of bad for Avena. It's not fun to play on high ping. I'm not sure if he's in a mobile hotspot or just on Wi-Fi. But the red team is going to go ahead and start working on their cruiser camp. Cyrus in a position where he should be fine. Yeah. I think Mundane just wants to secure this top fort if he can.
He's not getting it anytime soon. It's
No.
Repent before my wrath.
I sort of feel like if you're playing with high ping, you gotta adjust somehow. Oh, it's another pause. All right. Well, let's see. Gotta check if mom's using the Wi-Fi.
It's the part where you put it in your room. Don't plug in the Wi-Fi. That's what I used to do. Stole the whole internet for the house for an hour.
Why is my YouTube going at 160 bit rate? Character moves by its own. XD,
Oh.
XD.
Wait, is it the?
Oh wait, they're going. You didn't ask. They're just going.
Yeah.
Ready's unneeded, according to Avena Quaker.
He's waiting.
Oh well.
Out of pauses.
He's getting flustered.
Our battle cannot remain here.
Oh man. All right. So. Oh, here we go. Big arrow lands onto 3 members. No follow-up though. We do have Jaina in a cocoon. Bust him out from Wolf. Fight is going in 3 different directions. We're a little bit split here. As the red team actually looks like they're going to go ahead and win this next objective. And I would argue that... Oh, here we go. Good damage onto Urel, and that's a dead Draenei. Mexicano might be next, though. Oh, no, it's a 2 for 0 so far. Crown, can he get out? Crown, it looks like the Elemental. Somebody hit the Elemental. Just auto attack at once. That's a 2 for 0. Can Mexicano land a stun? Snarfungus. Oh, this is no bueno. So that's 3 kills for 0 for the red team, as the Immortal is walking bot, but the Deathwing did have to fly back and take care of the Bruiser Camp pushing. It will be a split with the Seven Rings members pushing top fort, leaving the Punisher Immortal taking care of that bottom fort, and just like that, the Seven Rings have even things up. Unfortunately, they're out of pauses. That was even a pause with help from Snarfungus. Level 16 talent advantage so far here. Let's take a look at talents here. We do have the Mirror Ball coming out from Ming. So with the amount, so Mexicano has not really been hitting his burrows. But he went debilitation, not the epicenter. I would expect that coming out from him. He's been just short. Just short. Level 16's online for both these teams. How do you feel about level 16's Lucio, the Rejuvenation? How is that?
I'm not a fan of the 13 or 16.
Yeah.
But I mean, for a 16, his front line is beefy enough to percent damage actually heals them, since Diablo is taking most of the hits. It's not that bad.
So at 13, what do you go?
Push off stuns.
And then
That's
16?
how you make plays as Lucio. 16 is I don't know what it's called, and I'm a Lucio main. That's the worst part. AAs give you cooldown reduction on ammo.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. It's so sad. I'm level like 40.
You just alt or control 2, control 3. Yeah.
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 I just pressed the button.
I have one of those Logitech mouses where you can like bind a key to like auto pick. Helpful.
My self unstoppables and all my tanks are mouse button 4.
Mouse button 4. Nice.
It's right next to my thumb.
That button is for my number 1 button on my, if I have like.
Yeah, exactly. Like spell armor. That's
armor.
Mouse button 4. Garrosh isn't as much of a piano when you put it on.
Oh my god. When Garrosh has like 7 buttons. Oh, big arrow misses onto Mexicano, and that was a dead bug. Damage though. Wolf once more gets speared, and can Avina get out? Yes. Aragona is able to survive. And this next objective should go over to 7 Rings. But let's see how they get back into this fight. They just have Rodney on the objective.
They're tanking.
Here comes oh, bullet went nowhere. Cyrus goes into the back line here, falls down onto the Immortal. The Immortal is confirmed. Lucio drops. That's huge. They will have a Nubrak back up, and the blue team will not have a healer. Rodney's getting low. He's probably going to be able to get out. Mundane should have her boop.
Watch out for Cocktail.
Oh, Cocktail. I feel like with lag, that combined with the Cocktail miss on the wall.
Yeah. That's a ping diff right there. That's what you call a ping diff.
It's a big ping. Yeah, ping diff. Ping diff.
He almost got the Ming though by going back in with that Q.
Yeah. This might be a keep with Lucio down for 10 more seconds. Let's see how aggressive they want to play this. Mexicano definitely has been a little bit too passive so far. It might be the time to look for something here. You're all looking to make plays. We have Cyrus fall in the back line. Avina focusing down that keep. There comes the cocoon onto Jaina. And that's a keep. Arrow went out onto Cyrus, unfortunately, for the Hanzo. The fear does not land. And this will be a retreat for the red team. as they are able to get the keep and leave.
Demon's attack has failed. Yet we have not
According to Full On Grits, something I usually say, according to Full On Grits, I feel like the garage piano is the only thing stopping Body Check from being top pick. Sure.
I still pick it. It's worth it.
The blue team is going to look for a fight pre-20 here, and the red team will do all they can to not give them a fight. And blue team is going to go ahead and start their siege camp here. Damage check. There's your damage check, Mr. J. Park, Warrock, whatever that is. Hey, did you see the last night in our scrim that weird teleport from the Sergeant Hammer?
battle will soon be upon you.
I don't know if I saw it. I remember them freaking out about it. And
Yeah,
Oz
yeah,
was a
yeah.
little, like,
So Hammer was on the conveyor belt, and Osmanthus dropped his stupid entomb, and ooh, Mundane goes down. That's a mad Mundane right now. I could hear the screaming.
Yeah.
I could hear the screaming. And Seven Rings should be able to confirm his halftime. Level 20 is online. They're probably not going to want to engage just yet here. Level 20s, though, will be up in a moment for Rodney, but without a URL, it's going to be tough. Next objective should go over to the red side once again. Stun onto Mexicano. Cyrus falling to get his hand. Another burrow in. And Avena Quicker will confirm the objective. Arrow, once again, Cyrus. That's got to be the second block from Cyrus from Hanzo. That's a dead Diablo. Snarfungus might be in trouble here.
Snarf is dead.
Yeah, this is trouble.
I'm starting to wonder if Meme Strike might have been the play because
I'm starting to wonder if Avena Quaker was
tactical pauses.
Tactical pauses. lull them into a sense of like they're going to be okay, and that's a dead. Whoa! Wolf uses his Hellgate to get out of there. Mundane getting low can crown. No, Mundane pops her ult. And I'm not sure why, but the red team is not stepping forward. There we go. And this is a fairly healthy Immortal going down onto the keep. Vina able to get away from there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mundane Zebra is going to go down, and this looks like going to get one more kill, and it's a for sure game. Rodney in trouble.
Really have any clear.
Yeah, that's game. Game one is going to go over to our friend Seven Rings. Wow. This, I don't know. It happened somewhere around the 12th pause. So
Yeah, I mean, it was a pause, and then Zebra said ZZ, and that's when all mental.
Oh, it said ZZ, and then it just all went to hell. All right, let's look at this. These damage numbers here. Topping the death count was Aragonus, the sleepy German, coming out with 5 deaths on Diablo. But look at Greymane. Even with a 500 ping, he's at 80,000 damage for heroes. Yeah. And it shows 3 kills, or 3 deaths, should be 2. He walked forward for being DC'd. Let's see here. The red team won that. Let's do that. And go here. Update that. Perfect. Well, we're going to wait for the next lobby to be up. McGiblets,
Danny,
how did that game feel to you?
I mean, it looked really good for the blue side early game.
It looked really good. If I was on the blue side right now, I'd be a little tilty.
Yeah.
Actually,
I mean,
I'd be
Deathwing just
a
not
lot
even,
tilty.
they just had no way to deal with the Deathwing in fights, so they had to ignore him, and he's just stunning
Yeah.
and flame breathing. His fire was more powerful than Diablo's fire.
And it's not like people don't know Cyrus doesn't play Deathwing, right?
They were probably expecting the Rexar, to be fair, because
Eh,
he does love the Rexar.
this is true. This is true. We are waiting up for the next map to be up, lobby to be up. I am going to get a water. If you see lobby up, hit me up. But everyone else, enjoy the music from HOTS. Gibbet, you there?
I'm here. Oh yeah, lobby's up, by the way.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm here.
I was reading chat.
We're going to Infernal Shrine. Let's take a chat. Matt Packer. Hey guys, I have in-depth conversations about what's the best steak these days. Any tips on what cut they like best? Bahamut
I mean,
loves
mine's spot on.
T-bones. Nice, love it. I like a good New York strip. Chicken fried steak. Ugh.
It's a steak, kind of.
You know what I like?
It's
I
the
like-
southern in me. That's what it is.
So I'm not sure if you ever sous vide your steak.
I'm not a steak guy. I
a
actually
steak
don't
guy?
like steak. I love chicken
Really?
fried, but I'm not really a steak guy. I don't know why.
That's fine. Matt Packer. I do like a good T-bone that I sous vide to medium rare, then finish off in the grill. Gibbous, I got a pickle.
What kind of pickle? Dill?
A dill
Sour?
pickle. Dill pickle.
Sweet, okay, yeah, see, it matters. Sweet
Pretty-
pickles, nasty.
Pretty
Dill
good.
pickles, amazing.
Yeah.
Who picked this map?
Red team. Okay, what do we ban here? What do we ban here?
Red team bans.
Red team
Hogger.
probably needs a ban. You know what?
It's a hogger map.
I don't know if Cyrus plays Hogger.
Wait, but red team picked the map, so blue team gets first pick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So
they have to ban the hogger.
I wouldn't be opposed to them banning out Leoric or a Rexar or even a Deathwing again. They had a really hard time, but also Brightwing, Lucio, kind of a pain to deal with here as well.
I'm gonna call it now. Mundane's gonna pick Mouthfeel in this map.
That's a good pick.
I'm going all in on it.
I mean, I've argued for a long time that Mundane Zebra's mouthfeel is probably the best mouthfeel I've seen.
It's pretty goated.
It's pretty
honestly.
good. It's pretty good, especially on this map.
His Shirell's pretty cracked. I mean, most of his offlaners are pretty cracked. His Blaze, you'll never see it, but it's decent.
I've seen him play the Dahaka. Full on Grits is giving his Gator searing strategies here. Grits,
We don't
does
eat Gator.
does Gator taste like chicken? What does it taste
It doesn't taste bad.
like? Oh, that's right. You're in Louisiana, right?
Yeah.
What it tastes like? Like fish?
I mean, I don't know how to explain how it tastes. I expect it to be bad, but it was like I'd eat it again. It wasn't like anything else.
Oh, it's not like you have like Gator on a regular basis.
No, I've had it a few times because like, just because I live here doesn't mean we eat Gator 24/7.
You eat possum, like road possum, and dead stuff on the side of the road.
No, we eat deer and hog. That's what we eat a lot of, honestly.
You eat venison and pork.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. There is a Dahaka coming out from Mundane, which means they can invade camps pretty easily.
They left Lucio up, and Lucio made it through the draft this far. This is weird.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens here. Grit says that Gator is very close to chickens genetically. That's right, because according to Jurassic Park, the dinosaurs turned into birds. Makes sense. It all connects the dots.
I wonder if they're gonna ban Tyrell. Nope, Lucio. Okay.
That is a Lucio.
Actually, is this a comp where Wolf will decide to just randomly pick a Tyrael?
This is the comp where Wolf picks Varian and
They
doesn't
have
go
Chromie still. They could blow it up.
Cyrus.
Yeah.
Okay. Deathwing. Why Deathwing there though?
I mean, Deathwing on this map is really
No. Why in the 3-4
why now?
spot? Yeah, why now?
because offlaner's been picked, so they can't counter with Leoric or Malthael. Both assassins have been picked, and they're not any % damage towards it. Like all they have left is healer and tank. The only healer they can pick is Karazim, and they're not gonna pick Karazim.
Phoenix.
This is the 0 counters left to pick.
Is this the
Deathwing.
Juan Pablo? Oh, here. Okay, I like Aragonas's Murden. He plays a really aggressive Murden. So we're gonna get the light bomb Murden jump in the back line.
Or
Or what?
we're gonna get the salvation on the objective because all the CCs are down. Nah, it's gonna be a light bomb.
It's light bomb.
It's light bomb.
What do you last pick here for Crown?
It does not matter. They
do you-
don't kill the Deathwing again.
What do you last pick? Genji,
Oh,
there we
Genji.
go.
Okay,
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
I mean, the Genji pick here is kind of cracked, right? You got the Chromie, who's super squishy. You got Sylvanas, who's squishy. You can harass the Anduin. And all you have is a sleepy German to help pilfer your team. That's gonna be
So
pretty
I
hard.
mean, yeah, all you have
Oh,
is
man.
Chromie's gonna get dove. Gotta hope Anduin's around for the root on Genji.
I want to read this chat, this Twitch chat. This is getting interesting here. Let's see here. According to Low Country Punk, Low Country Punk, he grew up in the swamps.
We only have one swamp where I live.
8 gator plenty. That's cool.
There may or may not be gators in said swamp, but there's only one swamp around where I live.
That's right. I'll call the blue team this time around. On the
Okay.
blue side, we got Snarfungus, which may or may not be disease on Sylvanas, Drincho or Dr. Incho on Anduin, Rodney playing Chromie, Aragonas, or Wolf on the Murden, and Monday Zebra playing everyone's favorite dinosaur turned bird, the Haka.
On the red side, we have Avena Quaker on Phoenix, Root Beer Guy on Rhaegar, Mexicano 69 on a noob, Crown.
No,
on
go
Genji,
back. Gotta say Mexicano.
Mexicano.
There we go.
Is that better?
Mexicano.
And I cannot find Cyrus, but he's somewhere flying on
Cyrus is somewhere in the air. Cyrus is just in the air somewhere. Oh, he is top.
Does Deathwing start in the air, by the way?
No,
He does? Okay, so you just fly immediately. Got it.
but he is getting a little bit of chip damage mid or top. I don't know who wins this matchup.
He just walked through a Deathwing against Dahaka.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
Just body block.
the Haka W'd, so he becomes, you can walk through.
Oh, okay.
Not a bug. Not a bug.
Dahaka's kind of a bug. He's a Zergling.
Now, I have played a lot of games with Juan, who is an avid Phoenix enjoyer. And what I can tell you is the level 1 on Phoenix is correct. Because every time we play into a Phoenix, all I hear is contempt and rage at the Phoenix picks. Mexicano getting a little bit low. Oh, Crown jumped in just to get stunned by Wolf. And no one peeling off just yet to get camps going. Let's take a look top. They're just dancing around. So a common thing I keep seeing here from Mexicano is he's not anchoring the bush for his teams. The way that Wolf is.
That's what the Beatles are for.
That's right. Red team though will be able to secure both their siege camp and it looks like this bottom siege camp. You're having the blue team looking to engage here. It is a 3v4. That did go over to our Seven Rings friends. Burrow onto the minion camp for some reason. Grits, not Grits. McGiblets, you've transitioned fully into being a tank player
For this season. Yeah. If I want to play at a higher level, I'll go back to healing. But I'm playing with my friends, I'm tanking.
What's your take on these level 1, level 4 coming out from the new bracket?
Oh, I mean, double mage. I like it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I play W build. Well, I'd play W01 and then, like...
Burrow range on 4, yeah.
Yeah, and then W again at 7 if there's enough spell power to get the resets.
I think, if I could be wrong, but I believe Mexicano is Abina's brother. Uh-oh. Mexicano ended the Burrow a little early. That was weird. Cyrus will fall into the back line. Gonna push the blue team away. Objective going with the red team, getting some a little bit of a head start. And with a hard camp pushing top, they're gonna get some damage onto that top wall as well. 11 monkeys to 0. Cyrus and Dahaka are going to just rotate mid-bottom. 22 to 0 in monkey kills. Here goes Crown, gets rooted by the Anduin stun route, and we did have Mundane Zebra burrow into the back line. Unable to find the kill, unfortunately, though. Stun just misses from Cyrus. 34 to 13 for our red team, and it looks like the blue team is going to give this up, but looking for a fight here. Mid, good tongue onto root beer guy. Can he get out? No. First blood does go over to our friend Rodney's imaginary friends.
Does that mean that we're imaginary then, if he's our friend?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Good counter for the Phoenix, though, is the Murden. If you go, and he didn't do it. Good counter for the Phoenix is the heavy impact on 7 on Murden. But he went the Skullcracker.
But that's a red flag talent from Cattle.
That's a yellow flag from Cattle, not a red flag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yellow flag. Or yellow card.
Yeah, card. I don't know why I said flag. Chromie is poking them well.
And yeah, and there comes the rewind. No follow-up on that Nubarak, unfortunately.
You get that beetle.
There was no root from Drencha, there was nothing. I feel like they're not calling out their cooldowns, unfortunately. I think what a lot of teams do in lower divisions is they don't ask what buttons are available. They just push your buttons off cooldown. I feel like that was sort of the problem.
You gotta ping your buttons.
You gotta ping your
Let 'em
buttons. Right. Good damage onto the Snarfungus, and that's a dead Sylvanas. Evens up the kill count 1-1. Look at Cyrus here. He's gonna be able to confirm this top fort pretty easily. Yeah, I would have expected Sands as well, John Kruger. But we are going to get rewind.
He didn't go purge cooldown, so the cleanse is up 10 seconds after the second Sands.
Yeah, but the Sands on the objective?
Deathwing doesn't care about it. Most of them don't care about it.
Uh oh, here we go. Here's rewind. Let's see if it pays
He can't
off.
cleanse himself. But he can ancestral himself.
Round back in there. Should be fine. You know what I just saw is Phoenix with the Hadouken on.
The what?
The Hadouken
Planet
ult.
Cracker.
Planet Cracker, yeah.
Yeah, it gets rid of the, he can do the shrine from across the map while he's soaking.
That's right.
Just gotta line them all up.
Good stun onto Phoenix, Genji. Mexicano is not hitting those burrows tonight. That is a front wall down for really no real damage onto the red team. Blue Bruisers. Yeah, but look at the top side here. The Bruisers are falling. Cyrus has to respond to this. Blue side is getting set up for this burn. Cattle is not a big heavy impact fan. He's a Skullcracker abuser.
Yep. Skullcracker is insane. They have not started the objective yet.
I'm a big fan of heavy impact though. Both the team and the ability.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that because you have a player from Heavy Impact on your team?
We have a couple players in heavy impact on our team. And this next objective, I'm not sure if the blue team is going to give it up or what, but they really haven't been engaging yet. Aragonis playing topside here, jumps into the Nubarak. Good tongue from Zebra. Rewind, no burrow available for a Nubarak, and that's a dead bug. Good fear onto Zebra, has his trait to get him out. Crown is low though. 33 monkeys to 15. Rodney able to confirm the kill onto the Genji. Something kills the Phoenix, and that's 4 for 0 so far. 39 kills, monkeys to 19, 20. Oh, and Cyrus goes down. And the blue team here is going to push into this bottom fort. As Monday and Zebra confirms this next objective. Let's see if they start this siege camp. No, oh, here we go. We're gonna start it.
Question is, are they gonna push with the Immortal or just take free mid?
They're going to jump in the back line, find stun onto Mexicano. Here is another rewind. Cyrus following, big light bomb, gets confirmed stun onto the Nubarak, and that's a dead bug. Cyrus does drop some plates, getting a little low. And easy wall, perhaps a keep, depends how this all gets played out. They do not have their tank right now. Big
Great
jump
Echo.
onto Cyrus, eats the stun. And Black Arrows is online, good stun at the Phoenix. And this will be a keep, and what?
3-level lead? They could technically end if they get a pick or two.
They're gonna look here. I don't know if... No, they're gonna back out. Okay. Big stun there onto the Sylvanas. Drencho there with the pull. Oh, rewind and stun. Here comes damage onto a Nubarak. Aragona's ripping those jumps, man. I think it would have went better if it would heavy impact.
Oh, these pulls are so good.
Good route onto Nubarak. Oh! Cyrus! Clear onto the Anduin. Drencho is getting pinged. Avatar's popped. They can keep chasing. They want to chase and not die. Good tongue onto Genji. Burden drops. Let's see how much they can get return off this. They have both Bird and Anduin down for 30-something seconds. I would rather them see... This is the problem I have with teams. Push buildings. Don't grab a camp.
Yeah, especially with a noob.
Yeah, you can use the Beatles of tank
You don't
stuff.
even need a wave.
Yeah,
Genji.
that would have been a fort, bottom fort, easy. But they got 2 camps. And now Cyrus in a little bit of trouble. I'm trying not to get upset. It's not my team. Here we go. Avina putting damage onto the Gahaka. They actually found a kill onto Starfungus. And this is a little bit reminiscent of game number 1, McGiblets. Oh, Monday misses his isolation. Aragonis in trouble, has to use the Dwarf Toss to get out of there. Crown is able to pour some damage in there. Mendane should be fine.
Yeah, he's Speed Haka. He's got this.
Right. Ooh, bold call from Avina to start this top bruiser camp. Another rewind onto Mexicano.
He has learned to stop using his E. Like it.
Here's a rewind question for you, Giblets. If you time your burrow with the rewind and you go unstoppable, do you still get rewind?
No.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
they're doing it on him, but like he's been eating out immediately.
Yeah, then getting
Yes, he has
brought
to
back,
do
yeah.
it as it's about to hit, or same with cleanse. Like you have to cleanse it right as it's about to happen, or the unstoppable doesn't matter. They'll just still go back.
My problem here is Seven Rings keeps letting them back in the game. They could have gotten their own hard camp, and they just went for the opponent's hard camp, got nothing. Actually lost a Phoenix in that.
They used everything to save.
Yeah,
Mexicano.
and they should be able to secure this next objective.
I'm starting to think that Planet Cracker was to be used on anyone that got time looped at this rate, so no one could go melee on them.
I like
Because
the
that's all I
other.
ever see of.
I like the other ult, the one where he does like a little bit of like damage.
Salvo.
Yeah.
But they have to be slow to do extra damage. So it's either him or no one else really does it, I feel. Rhaegar.
This is a Punisher walking top lane here. Is arcane, so not that scary, or not as scary as say the Frozen Punisher. Level 20s though online. They could look pretty aggressive here. Light bomb, jump over the wall, find a stun onto somebody or something. See how Wolf wants to play this. He's getting positioned for a good dwarf toss with light bomb. And that will be a second keep for our blue team. And let's see if they continue to push. They are level 20s. They can look. No, they're going to back off, play a little safer.
Black arrows are not up.
Black arrows unavailable. They want to confirm this middle fort. Aragonis being a good tank and grabbing those globes for his team. I feel like the only time you go the Planet Cracker is on Braxis for the wave.
Yeah.
I don't know when else you go that ability. Maybe Leoric.
I mean, so it does clear this well. The immortal.
Yeah.
I guess this
Does
was
it?
No, this isn't the immortal. John Cena. What's called John Cena? Yeah, I mean it works on it. It doesn't clear it fast, but it's a minion.
Red team hurling up a little bit.
A Nubrek did not go rewind.
Nubrak went the Trader King. Ugh.
He's been eating everything. I don't hate it. 75 spell armor into Chromie when he gets time looped. It'll keep him alive.
But look at that 16 from Nubrak.
What's the other one called?
Epicenter?
Epicenter, okay, yeah.
He's not hitting his E's. So you'd think he'd go Epicenter to
I mean, it works for his hitting Qs. If he's hitting Qs, it still works.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I mean, I think, like, no matter what, if he does hit, if he's not hitting him or not, he has to go this into double mage. Just to make it easy.
This middle keep is in trouble. They have 2 siege camps walking mid. Mundane looking for an angle here to get a tongue in. And just like his girlfriend, she's upset and walks away. And they are holding this objective for as long as they can. I feel like maybe Snarfungus hangs out here and Drincho goes. Yeah, that's what they're doing. This could be game if the blue team confirms this next objective.
I think it's game no matter who confirms the objective.
I feel like the blue team could
I mean,
defend.
the fight will end in most of the team being dead.
A little bit of a minion advantage here, but look at top lane here. They do have... big kill onto Avina. Cyrus having to fall down here. Drincho, though, in trouble. That's a dead Anduin. And Cyrus is breathing on the group, and Rodney might be next. And Rodney does go down 2 for 1. Look top lane, though, here, McGiblets. They do have a hard camp walking into the core.
Catapult, yeah.
24-18 monkeys. Catapults are trying to defend the best they can. 32-19.
It's a 3v3 now.
35. And they're getting zoned out a little bit here. I don't know if Cyrus had to go back just yet. They're looking for a confirmation goal onto Haka. Yes, they find it. 38-30. And this next objective will go over to the red team with 3 members down for the next, I don't know, 50 seconds with the Haka being the last one up. This is a keep for the red side, and let's see what else they can do with it. Vina is back up. You do have Deathwing in the air. He kind of can tank these. Comes the burrow, the W. Ooh, look at Crown here. Going aggro on that Aragonis. He jumps in. Crown jumps out. And it's a frozen Punisher, so just like a Sylvanas, gonna be able to turn off those towers and that keep. Cyrus in the back line gets frozen from the Chromie. Losing those stacks. Mexicano finds a stun. Here comes the rewind. Oh, the Hadouken comes out from Phoenix. Is it going to happen again?
Yes.
Or at 70% health. 50. And this looks like game number 2 and the second time where Rodney's thrown it. Goes over to our friends to 7 rings. Oof. Big oofs. I'm going to ask Avina if he wants to interview. Give me a second. Let me change the match summary. Yeah, that was all. That was all Rodney for the first 20 minutes of the game, and then we got a pick.
As my assassin player would say, classic hoots, late game hoots.
Classic.
Take one fight after winning the whole time. You lose
I'm gonna
it
go.
and you lose it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to NGS lobby number 2. The community, also known as McGiblets, has joined us for this interview, waiting for Avina Quaker to join us. Per Linehouse, is that the McGiblets? Hey, Avina.
What's up?
What's up, man?
What's up?
So, question on game number 1. Somewhere around your 12th pause, you guys turned it around and started to win. Was the pauses tactical?
Totally no. Like my internet is literally killing me right now. I was literally the whole match with 200 ping. Like, it was so bad. It was so bad.
All right, we have a good friend that was on my team years ago named CRT. He's from Peru, and he played on a mobile hotspot. And I believe his ping.
You mean Roger, right?
No. We have another Peruvian, CRT. He's from Peru, but he plays on a mobile hotspot, and his ping is like 250.
Yeah, I mean, it was just so weird. I was literally the whole match with like 200 of ping. Like, it was really bad.
Yeah, it's tough. I feel your pain, man. Sorry, but no, you guys definitely turned it around. And on BOE, I think I saw you DC at one point and walk into the wall.
3 times. Well, I mean, I was literally like every 20 seconds I was diseasing 1 second.
Yeah.
So like, it was just. I mean, the time I diseased it in the wall, it was like 3 seconds. So I just died there.
But no, so BOE. So question for you. It looks like Mexicano is playing tank this season. Last few seasons, you've been the tank. Why the role swap?
Because I for tanking, I really need to be really concentrated on the game and really at least playing and being more active than usual. And right now, I'm literally barely playing the game because it's a university. So if I can do the last thing, I think with DPS I just need to tell my CDs and that's it, and just call basic things. I can play more easily, and it's simple for me.
That's fair.
At least for now.
That's fair. Definitely game 1. For the first, half of the game, it was all blue team. And then you guys found a couple good picks and walked with game number 1. Rats. And I would say that for the first 18, 19 minutes, Rodney's imaginary friends was giving it to you on Infernal Shrines. And you guys took a fight with I believe you were down, and they got some kills and confirmed the objective and walked into the core. What was comms like for the team on that map.
I mean, we were supposed to literally just walk as 3 men and control the what is this? The Sylvanas push out and the Haka with Saracen, Genji, but well, multiple times I repeated that, yo, go this, yo, help Saracen. I mean, Genji was like, I don't know, I just want to fight. So I was like forced sometimes to to move from 3 men to help the offlane. So it was like kind of disaster either way, but I mean, wasn't really that bad.
Yeah. I mean, you guys got it
Plus,
2-0.
I still have I still have the lag, so whatever.
Yeah. Hey, McGibbets, any questions for Avina?
I do. We were speculating the planet cracker choice. Was it for the zoning of loop, or what was the reasoning for the planet cracker?
No, I just like Lazar.
Okay, that's a good answer too. I mean, because you were getting a lot of zoning. Like anytime someone got looped, you just
Yeah, I
wanted
mean
them
that's one
really
of the
quick away.
reasons why I take Planet Tracker. Because if anyone gets zoned out, like in the moment I laser, like if you start getting hit by the laser, like you need to step out of the laser, right? So it's like 1 second of not hitting the hero that you are supposed to hit. So if you just give like 1 second to one guy of not hitting him, he can leave. So yeah, it can be like, I don't know, like a zoning thing, I guess. Yeah, like it's like you are just giving a 1 second of not hitting the guy that was supposed to die, and with 1 second more, maybe he can leave. I don't know.
Well, hey,
Plus
congrats.
you just do a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does do a lot of damage.
Well, Avina, congratulations tonight. Any shout outs you want to make?
Well, GG's to everyone. I guess, and sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, you're
But I
fine.
mean-
You're fine. You're fine. All right, buddy. Congrats and good luck the rest of the season.
Thanks. See ya.
Later. McGibbets, we did it again. We lowered the expectations for all casters for NGS.
Just act like us, and you'll get through a cast.
All you
Just
have
don't
to
even
do-
talk.
just
I don't
be-
talk at all.
Yeah. He does nothing. He adds 0 to the whole cast.
I'm just here for a little bit of analytics. You know, it's just like I'm here to make sure Danny isn't by himself. That's what I'm here.
I love this. Ruber guy says he yells Hadouken when he does it. Oh, wow. All right, buddy. Good hearing you. Good talking to you. And we will catch the rest of you guys on tonight. And be healthy and be safe.